Da-da-da-da. What's up, bros? Today we watched the Detective Conan Scarlet Bullet movie in the cinemas. It was released 10 days ago on our shores, and we went to watch it subbed. And it was pretty good. And here is a no spoiler review of the movie. So what this movie is about is basically in Tokyo, they are hosting a sports game called the World Sports Games. I think it's a reference to the Olympics. I'm not gonna lie, that hasn't happened last year. Maybe they started writing it before COVID, or maybe it's a way to reference the games that hasn't happened or never happened because of COVID. Anyway, so it is a game that's held every 4 years, so that's why I think it is referencing the Olympics, right? So they have built this ultra fast bullet train. Now, just for reference, the speed that they're saying this bullet train goes at is about 1,000 kilometers per hour, whereas the fastest current real life bullet train goes at about just under 600 kilometers per hour, whereas this fastest bullet train that's been developed is about 1,000 kilometers per hour. So just for reference, so it's a very fast train. And the way that it's done is so that, so this is no spoilers, I'm just explaining the mechanics of how this bullet train goes so fast is to go through a tunnel that has no air resistance. So it's actually well explained in the movie if you watch it. Now, what's happened is, obviously it's a detective show, so there's a mystery and a whole debacle about some event that happens, a number of events, incidents where top executives of the World Sports Games, sponsor companies, executives are kidnapped and then immediately released. So you actually see that in the movie. Now, this all ties back to an old event that's happened in the past. And it happens in a similar way. So the whole Detective Conan movie is about solving this mystery. And here is our no spoiler, immediate after movie thoughts on this movie between Piggy and I. Oh, and we were actually having dinner straight after the movie at a Japanese restaurant, so you see us talking about the food there as well. Yo, what's up, Piggy? How are you enjoying your food? Sushi train. What did you think of the movie? The one, what did you just see?
Conan something.
Conan. Like the late night show.
In Japan, the first thing that comes up if you Google Conan is a manga and anime character named, and this is true, Detective Conan. This is the first thing that comes up.
What's his name?
Like
Conan?
Detective Conan.
Conan, okay, Conan.
I think what's it called? Scarlet Bullet or something?
Yeah, Scarlet Bullet.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, it's okay.
That's your first time watching Detective Conan, isn't it?
It's too much thinking for me. I'm not smart enough.
Thinking.
Like half the
It was
time
actually
I'm
quite
like,
complex. Yeah. They took like an hour and a half introducing all the characters. There were a lot of characters. Yeah, you could watch that 3 times and still be like,
It's more like they explain everything, and I'm
now,
like...
no spoilers, remember, no spoilers.
Yep, I know, they explain everything, and it probably made sense, but I'm like, oh well, I won't get it anyway, I'll just watch the movie.
But it was your first experience of the Detective Conan anime.
It requires too much thinking for me.
Yeah, they introduced a lot of new characters since I last saw Detective Conan, which is interesting because I didn't expect that. Yeah. I had to introduce like the background of Conan to Piggy about how he's a little child, but he's not really. So how much you rate out of 10?
I mean, it's still entertaining to watch, maybe like 6.
6 out of 10? I thought it was a bit better than that.
It's not my kind of anime, I'm not smart enough.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Would you watch it again?
I mean, I've watched the second movie because it's not a bad movie. 6 is a pretty good rating for me, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
if we were to go back in time and watch any previous Detective Conan movies, would you watch it?
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like a straightforward anime like Mugen Train, just watching, oh, okay.
depends.
Yeah,
Do
they
I
just
have
tell
to
you the
pay
story.
money to watch it?
Okay, if you don't have to.
If I don't have to, I'll watch it.
6 out of 10. I'd give it a 7.5.
I mean,
Okay, 7.
Early 7.5, 7.
Yeah, maybe 7.
Yeah,
What,
6.5.
did you enjoy that more than Mugen Train?
I think I preferred Mugen Train.
Really? I'm gonna have a lot of haters, but I enjoy Detective Conan more. Because I guess I like detective shows.
Yeah.
All that Sherlock Holmes style shows. Yeah. All right. Thanks for this interview, Piggy.
Yeah.
Is that squid or octopus? I can't tell. I can never tell.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna try this
It's all mostly mayonnaise.
Tara and mayonnaise. Yeah. Tell us what you think of this new fish.
Well, I like mayonnaise.
So Tara is meant to be cod. You do like mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise.
Yeah. But
Wait, I don't think you're supposed to. Oh god, all the Japanese are like rolling in their graves right now,
I'm sorry, I'm not joking.
dipping mayonnaise in soy sauce. What do you think?
Kewpie.
Tastes like Kewpie. Hey babe, do you think I'm your sweet prawn?
I use sweet though.
So I'm just your prawn.
Yeah, you're just a prawn.
Hey Piggy, would you like to cuddle fish?
I would like to cuddle a fish.
Hey Piggy, you're the queen to my kingfish. She laughed at that one. The lamest one.
It's so